Hi, I'm Jeff Scott from Sussex Installations. This is our gold package for the Toyota Proace van. This is also the same for the Citroen Dispatch and the Peugeot Expert from the year around about 2017 onwards. So Toyota Proace 2017, there are vulnerabilities with it, and one of which, well, I guess more than one vulnerability with the manufacturer's lock-in, and it seems to be like these manual barrels is a lot of the problem. So van has factory deadlocking, press the remote control twice and it means all the handles internal are redundant, all the cables are redundant, but the locks are overriding that factory deadlocking. So the vulnerability is from this door, driver's door. If it's got into the unlock position by a break-in, then it's going to unlock the whole back of the van. So that would be the whole central locking of the van unlocked from both the driver's door barrel, from the barn door barrel, and from the passenger barrel too. So all three of these manual locks are a security vulnerability for this van. I'm going to show you what we've done to it now. So what we've done to improve the security, we've done our electronic mod. So one of a few things we've done with this particular van, our electronic mod means that now if I put this into the unlock position, the driver's door is open, but all the rest is locked now. So all these other doors on the van are locked, all the load area is locked, and that's a lot more secure. Same thing, if you put the key into this barrel, only this door will unlock. If you put the key in the barn door barrel, only the barn door will unlock, because we've disconnected those lock barrels from the central locking via our electronic mod. So the load area is now a lot more secure in that alone. But obviously this back door lock, if someone was to pull this out, they don't need to worry about activating the central locking, because they could just open up this barn door. So we've put an armor plate on this, and this is a metal armor plate. It's a bolt through the body product. There's a shield that goes on the inside, a shield that goes on the outside, and the metal basically forms like the meat in a metal sandwich, in an armor plate sandwich. And that armor plate is helping to keep that barrel in the handle intact, stopping people from just pulling that straight out of the door. So that's what we've done to help secure the manufacturer's weak point, addressing the security concerns of the load area of this van via the front door barrel, passenger front door barrel, barn door barrel with the electronic mod and the armor plate. So that's addressing the manufacturer's weak point. That's strategy number one. Strategy number two, what we've done is we've added an additional layer of security, and that's in the form of these deadlocks. If I put the deadlock on, what it means is if someone gets past the manufacturer's security, which we've already made more difficult, the door's just open a couple of millimeters and the deadlock has stopped the door from opening. So at this point, I just take the weight of the door off because it was pushing against the deadlock. And I'll show you the deadlock. This is the hook style deadlock, and it has got the new Locks for Vans style hook, which has the deeper hook. And that hook lock hooks in to the bracket, which we fitted on the pillar, which is there. Similar thing on the back doors. If the deadlock is on, you've got that extra layer of security. Door just opens up a couple of millimeters or so, and you can see that's got the hook lock on here also. And that hook lock hooks in on the bracket, which we fitted on the other side of the van there. So that's strategy number two, adding an additional layer of mechanical security to the van. Security that's separate from the remote control, separate from everything else, and it just means that if someone gets past the manufacturer's lock-in, they've got something, they're up against something else. So if you're looking to get security for your Toyota Proace van, your Citroen Dispatch, your Peugeot Expert van, or any other model, get in touch via the website. It's www.sussexinstallations.co.uk. Thanks for watching.